What's up, guys? It's Benny. Talk is cheap. It's never been cheaper, and we do a lot of talking on this channel. Time to do a bit of walking. Your reputation is what other people say about you, and your actions are who you really are. And actions maketh man. And I think every man and woman in this country were enraged and their blood was boiling when they watched a couple get beat within an inch of their lives because they went to the wrong neighborhood in Cincinnati, left for dead. Nobody took any action. Listen, it's bad that these two got beat and that they were attacked in what to me looked like attempted murder. But it's even worse that there were hundreds of people around who just sat and filmed and laughed as this woman, Holly, hit the ground after being sucker punched twice by a man half her age. She could have died. This is how you die. You hit the ground, your brain hemorrhages, and you're dead. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a check-in on Holly from Vivek Ramaswamy saying that she was in the hospital. She had to take an Uber to the hospital because there were no cops. When the cops showed up, they didn't even do anything to help her. There was no ambulance, nothing. Cincinnati in a state of absolute and total catastrophic collapse. The Ohio Senator, Bernie Moreno, bringing attention to the fact that one of the low-life thugs who punched Holly in the face, he was out on bail from another violent crime. Here he is, Meriwether, Montanez. Got it? Yeah, okay. Upstanding citizen here who beats women in the street, and then the Cincinnati mayor does nothing. In fact, he victim blames. Cincinnati mayor says, hey, listen, I haven't contacted any of the victims here because they're white and because we have significant other safety challenges. He hasn't contacted any of the victims because they're not part of the narrative, and more importantly, it brings attention to the fact that he is a left-wing woke failure who actually wants this to happen in his city. Mob rule. Look at him. It looks like a hostage video. Anyway, this prick and the team around him have been victim blaming. This is Holly right here. This is what she looked like after getting punched in the face and left for dead by this mob. They begged for that beatdown. I'm grateful for the whole story, says Virginia Parks. Who's Virginia Parks exactly? Oh, yeah. She's a councilwoman in Cincinnati. Democrat, of course. She's celebrating. Has anything happened to Virginia Parks? No, nothing's happened to Virginia Parks. She should be charged with incitement. She should be stripped immediately. No one was doing anything. No one. Virginia Parks should be stripped immediately of her position. She should be out on her ass right now. She's celebrating the beatdown of this innocent woman. 32 head stomps for the male victim. 17 active assailants. 12 additional bystanders blocked aid or watched without intervening. The female intervener got punched unconscious, likely sustained TBI from the impact. Ladies and gentlemen, we heard trickles of news. There were arrests here and there, but it didn't fit the narrative, so nobody covered it. Nobody did anything. Look at this woman. She's been left. Her name is Holly. She's been left completely bruised, battered, and left for dead. And then the people who are there to represent her, the representatives of that community, are celebrating that a white person got the beat down that they deserved. J.D. Vance has been out saying, to his credit, that the people who did this are thugs and their asses belong in prison, but I haven't seen anything happen. Harmony Dillon has said that she's going to look into it from a civil rights perspective. And I finally was able to get Bernie Moreno, he's the senator, on the program this last week on Friday. And I asked the senator whether there was a GoFundMe set up, and I was shocked to learn that nobody has set anything up for the victims. Here we go.
Do a GoFundMe for her. She has to have medical bills. It has to be pretty expensive. Could we help pay down her mortgage or, maybe her car payment? Like, could we do something like that?
Let me talk to her, Benny. I think let me talk to her. See what she really wants.
Okay.
Again,
let's do an official GoFundMe.
Yeah.
And who cares? Like, maybe she donates the money, right, to to her local church. But whatever. Like, let's show that she has support.
I will talk to her about it the minute I get off with you, and let her know that you're going to do that. I know she'd really appreciate it.
Want to do something for Holly? Please, let's get a Give, Send, Go going for Holly today that is authorized by her and that is approved, and she can donate the money to her church if she wants to, for all I care. but everybody's got a mortgage, everybody's got a car payment, and I know that she must have some pretty extreme medical bills right now.
Yep.
So I'd love to get that going, Senator.
I'm on
I'd love
it.
to
I'm on
take
it.
action.
I'm literally going to get on the phone with her right now.
Well, to his great credit, the senator followed through and gave me Holly's number and confirmed that she'd be okay with a fundraiser for her medical expenses. And I gave her a call, and well, she couldn't have been nicer. She's incredibly sweet, incredibly good spirited considering everything she was going through. And when she found out that this was a real offer, she just sobbed on the phone with me, broke down in tears, and told me that it's the single nicest thing anyone's ever done for her. And I told her, well, get ready, because this is a country that is disgusted by what happened to you, and we're going to fix it. And this is not the America that I grew up in, and it certainly isn't the America that anybody wants to raise their children in. And we're going to make this count. We're going to send a message, and send a message we did. We started a Give, Send, Go. 100% of the donations go to cover Holly's legal fees. I hope that she sues the city. I hope that she sues for all the damages to her. Her medical bills, which are extensive. She's been in and out of the hospital every single day. And also, she's lost work. She can't go to work because she can't see. She can't see, and she has like a coma, right? Like an in and out brain injury. And then also, she's been on the run because the BLM and woke mob, they're now under threat because this looks so terrible for them, and they're going to be prosecuted. And so people are now they find Holly's home address, and they're threatening to like go after her and harm her. So now she's had to live on the run, and that's expensive as well. And so all of these expenses are adding up. And Holly sent me these photos right after we spoke and said, you have permission I authorized the Give, Send, Go. Well, I'm happy to report to you that at time of publishing this right now, the Give, Send, Go is at $183,000. And if you donated, I just want to say profoundly thank you. It's been covered by a lot of different news outlets, Fox News, Daily Mail. I'm getting outreach from reporters from all around the world. A ton of Cincinnati reporters, and Holly recorded this video. It's her first video recording since the attack. This is her first time on camera speaking about what happened to her. Here we go.
I just want to say thank you so much to everyone for all of the love and support. It is very humbling that you have sent your prayers, your blessings. It's definitely what's keeping me going. And you have just brought back faith in humanity. So God bless you all. Thank you. I appreciate everything that you're doing for me and my family. It's been very, very hard, and I'm still recovering. I still have a very bad brain trauma. And it's, thank you, everyone.
Break your freaking heart. We have a obligation on this channel, not just to cover something horrible, but to do the best that we can to try and fix it. I mean, we have close to 20 million followers. So let's do good things for people like this. Now, it's not just like point and stare, like the animals that looked at Holly on the ground bleeding. Let's not be that. Let's like do something actually. Actions maketh man. Well, now this is the #1 trending campaign on the Give, Send, Go site. Man, Holly's message has gone thermonuclear viral. Millions of people have seen it. 38,000 likes, nearly 10,000 reposts. And I just want to say thank you to all the other creators who we reached out to that shared this. Vivek Ramaswamy donated. Senator Bernie Moreno donated. Vivek put in $5,000. But there are a lot of people. And I just want to like shout out like some of the top donations. There are a lot of people who gave thousands of dollars and have these beautiful messages. I'm praying that the Lord strengthens you and gives you favor. God bless you and your children. I'm so sorry that this happened to you. Our prayers are with you. Angels surround you and protect you. Prayers for speedy recovery. If you want to know what country you actually live in, go ahead and look at this. Go look at the comments on the GoFundMe. It's just beautiful. So there are really amazing people out there who have been showing up for Holly. Perhaps you're one of them. Well, I just want to say thank you. There are no words to describe how humble and blessed I feel for the love and support everyone is sending, along with the fact that we are at $100,000. I'm just in awe and I'm crying, and God bless you all. Holly's been sending me these messages. Bernie Moreno, huge shout out to Bernie Moreno, who has been absolute champion, who made this all happen. He made this happen. Senator Moreno made it happen. This is who Cincinnati Council member Victoria Parks says deserved a beatdown. This is who Pastor Tim Lynch, who's the new guy they trotted out, wants a mugshot of. He says that the white people are actually the problem here. Okay, well, you're going to have to actually show me any footage of that, because what I saw was a mob of people beat them senseless. And you're going to say that this woman is the problem, this like mother, this single mother from Ohio? Again, I don't care about what your feelings are. The evidence shows that these people were savagely beaten and attacked and are the victims of what looks like attempted murder. And by every available piece of evidence that we have now, they were targeted for that attack because they were on the wrong side of town. That's just a matter of fact. That's what the deputies say. That's what the detectives say on the police force. Get this woke garbage out of here. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to those who stood up, like Bernie Moreno. Mayor makes the case that there is so much violence in his own city because of his failed policies that he can't be bothered to speak to the victims of his lack of leadership. This is the true nature. The true nature is absolutely evil. And so we are thankful for everyone in Ohio and everyone around the country who stood up, everyone around the world who stood up to say this is not America, and that stood with Holly. We've changed her life by the grace of God, and we look to do a lot more of this. This is what we must do. You have my promise as a subscriber to this channel. You have my promise this is what we will do more of. And that we have a lot more planned in the future. We're not just going to sit idly by and point and stare and say, oh, that's bad. We're going to take action. And we're going to fix this as best that we can. God help us. Thank you for helping Holly. And again, if you want to see something incredible, just go read some of the comments from some of these givers, some of the people who are giving. It'll restore your faith in humanity and America. This is America, ladies and gentlemen. We changed Holly's life, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to play a note in that. Thank you. God bless you. It's your boy Benny. Prayers up for Holly and the other victims. See ya.